Jared for Scarlet Rhapsody, our follow-up with this guy. Awesome! So excited. Huge fan of all your stuff. During the main interview, of course, I had to ask if it's the North Star question. I had to ask, some of those other ones. A lot of people were asking, of course, about your work with Avatar, and because my boss thinks it'd be an awesome question, I'll use it as a startup. Who would you choose, Asami or Korra?
Man, I can't choose these things. I'll get so in trouble if I choose things. I'm not choosing anything. They're both awesome. I'm not choosing.
Good answer. Safe answer. Both those women are tough chicks.
Very tough.
They beat you up. We also have looked over, on your resume, you've done a lot of voice work with a lot of different companies. Especially, you did some work with Disney.
Yeah.
And you've done work, obviously, with Nickelodeon. Are there any major differences in the way they produce things?
No, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. When we did American Dragon, it was a different time for Disney at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of things changed for Disney since then. And again, when I was working with Nickelodeon at that time, Avatar was such a new thing that it was a big risk on their part. But working with both sides had amazing talent. I mean, when you're working with Nickelodeon and Disney, you're working with like Andrew Romano, and you can see the class of everyone you're working with is just amazing. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say for both of them. They're such great companies, both of them. See how political I am with how I'm speaking? But they're both great companies, and they surround you with such a great cast that it's different, but very minutely.
With some of the shows you've done for both of those studios, is there any show you'd like to do maybe a new season of or a new version of or something like that?
I'm with a lot of people as far as with Nickelodeon, with Avatar. I would have loved to see, even just as a side thing, like Zuko finding his mother, like a side shoot.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome. I think they're releasing that storyline through comic books, but Zuko has a lot more to say, I'm sure.
Well, most people, that's their favorite character from the series. Mine as well, actually.
Mine also.